the Elvis International Forum Magazine presents Good Rockin' Tonight 5. A salute to Elvis on this, the 40th anniversary. With special guests, La Jordanaires, DJ Fontana, Terry Mike Jeffrey, Martin Anthony, and a special guest performance by Charlie Hodge.
I'm Terry Mike Jeffrey. It is, thank you. This is like my most exciting moment of the year in my career. I've been looking forward to this ever since the last one last year. So thank you. It's great to be back. And now I'd like to introduce to you the very wonderful Jordanaires.
You
If you can't come around, at least please telephone. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Baby, if I made you mad, something out of mind I said, please just forget in the past. The future is right ahead. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love, but baby, it's in you. You know, everybody, don't stop hanging on me. Don't make me feel this way. Come on over here and love me. You know what I wanted to say. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Why should we be apart? I really love you, baby, cross my heart. Well, let's walk up to the preacher and let us say I do. And then you'll know you'll have it, and I know that I'll have you. But don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love, but baby, it's a new one. You know, but don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Yeah, I don't want no other love, but baby, it's a new I'm thinking of. Thank you, Jordan Harris. Would you like to have a conversation here with these folks? Tell them who you are and all that good stuff.
Okay. Well, my name is Gordon Stoker, and I sing the top part, and I've been singing with the Jordanaires since 1951.
My name is Neil Matthews, and I sing the part under Gordon.
Right.
And I've been singing with the Jordanaires since '53.
I'm Dwayne West. I started singing as a fill-in fifth member in '67, and then when Hoyt passed away in '82, went full-time.
And I'm Ray Walker, and I've been singing with the Jordanaires since 1958, April 23rd, and I sing the low.
Yeah!
Pardon me if I'm sentimental when we say goodbye. Don't be angry with me, should I cry? Oh, when you're gone, you can dream a little, dream as years go by. Now and then, there's a fool such as I. There's a fool such as I am. Oh, you taught me how to love now. You say that I'm a fool, but I love you, dear, until the day I die. Now and then, there's a fool such as I am. There's a fool such as I am. Oh, you taught me how to love. You say that I'm a fool, but I love you, dear, until the day I die. Now and then, there's a fool such as I am. said this 18 times last year. I'm going to try to keep it to a minimum tonight, but you don't have any idea what a thrill it is to me to get to sing with these guys.
You have no idea what a thrill it is to still be working with kids like you.
Okay, now Ray Walker's first, if I'm not mistaken, you correct me if I'm wrong, but his first television appearance on nationwide television with Elvis was on the Frank Sinatra show when he got out of the Army. Is that correct?
Well, of course. You
And
start at the top, don't you?
That's right. That's right. That's a good place to start, is with the King, right? And they did this song. But you'll never see. No sir. I'm gonna stick like glue. Stick because I'm stuck on you. I'm gonna run my fingers through your long black hair, squeeze you tighter than a grizzly. Yes sir. Stick like glue, yeah, because I'm stuck on you. Hide in the kitchen, hide in the hall, ain't gonna do you no good at all. 'Cause once I catch you and the kissing starts, take a while, I couldn't tell apart. I'm gonna take a tiger hook down the side, and that's how love is gonna keep us tight. Stick like glue, stick because I'm stuck on you. Hide in the kitchen, hide in the hall, ain't gonna do you no good at all. 'Cause once I catch you and the kissing starts, dream a while, I just couldn't tell apart. I'm gonna take a tiger hook that side, that's how love is gonna keep us tight. Yes, sir. I'm gonna stick like glue, yeah, because I'm stuck on you. I'm gonna stick like glue, yeah, because I'm stuck on you. I'm gonna stick like glue, stick because I'm stuck on you. Kiss me, my darling, be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never, my love. When I first saw you, with your smile so tender, my heart was captured, my soul surrendered. I spent a lifetime waiting for the right time. Now that you're near, the time is here at last. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling, be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never, my love. Just like a widow, we would cry an ocean if we lost true love and sweet devotion. Your lips excite me, let your arms invite me, for who knows when we'll meet again this way. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling, be mine tonight. Tomorrow, too late. It's now or never, my love. It's now or never, my love. It's now or never, my love won't wait. It's now or never, my love won't wait. Thank you. Thank you all very much.
Oh, unbelievable.
Thank you. We're going to do every song Elvis ever recorded tonight.
No.
So I think they're going to run us out here Tuesday at 9:15. Gordon, come on over here, buddy. Now, I just want to tell you something. If you missed this last year, want to emphasize something here, because this is an historical fact as far as I'm concerned. Elvis, sang a lot of duets over the years, and you know what they are. All of us Elvis fans know what they are.
Well, in those days,
Come on over here, Gordon.
Elvis couldn't sing with himself like you can these days.
That's right.
So he had to have someone to sing the harmony part with him. So
That's
he'd
right.
say, "Hey, Gordon, come over and sing this part with me."
In other words, in the recording studio, you had 2 tracks, or
One.
I've had people say to me, "You mean you were on one?"
maybe a half track. I don't know.
Yeah, right. Oh, 2 tracks.
So
But,
you had to have somebody sing harmony with you.
All
So
shook up, and good luck charm, and all those things. I had the joy of doing that. Say what?
Tell him what he done to you, though.
Oh,
Right. Yeah.
Well, he'd usually stick his finger in my mouth or my ear or my eye, just anything to break me up.
Where else?
Well, I won't go into the details.
Yeah, stay out of detail.
Well, he was a lot of fun, man. We enjoyed everything we did, and I just, of course, these recordings are very special to me. I never dreamed when we recorded them that 35 years later I'd go down the road here and myself sing with Elvis.
That's right.
It's real funny.
Well, Gordon sang the very first duet with Elvis that Elvis ever did, and it went something like this. Well, bless my soul, what's wrong with me? I'm itching like a man on a fuzzy tree. My friends say I'm acting wild as a bug. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Yeah. Oh, well, my hands are shaky and my knees are weak. I can't seem to stand on my own 2 feet. Who do you think of when you have such a luck? I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Yeah. Well, please don't ask me what's on my mind. I'm a little mixed up, but I feel fine. When I met a girl that I love best, my heart beats so it scares me to death. But she touched my hand, what a chill I got. Her lips are like a volcano that's hot. I'm proud to say that she's my buttercup. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Yeah. My tongue gets tied when I try to speak. My inside shake like a leaf on a tree. There's only one cure for this body of mine. That's to have that girl that I love so fine. You touch my hand, what a chill I got. Her lips are like a volcano that's hot. I'm proud to say that she's my buttercup. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. I'm all shook up. Yeah, buddy. Gordon Stoker, ladies and gentlemen, and the Jordanaires, and they will be back in just a little bit. DJ Fontana. All right, people. Are we having fun so far? Now, Elvis's dad liked this next song a whole lot, so I'm going to dedicate this one to mine. He's sitting out there somewhere, and as you know, I can't see anything. So, with all the lights, but I know he's out there, and so we'll do it.
I've been traveling over mountains, even through the valleys too. I've been traveling night and day. I've been running all the way, baby, trying to get to you. Ever since I read your letter, the way you said you loved me true. I've been traveling night and day. I've been running all the way, baby, trying to get to you. When I read your loving letter, then my heart began to sing. There were many miles between us, but they didn't mean a thing. Lord above, He knows I love you. It was He that brought me through. When my way was dark at night, He would shine His bright light when I was trying to get to you. One night with you, here's what I'm now praying for. The things that we two could plan would make my dreams come true. Just call my name, and I'll be right by your side. I want your sweet helping hand. My love's too strong to hide. Always lived a very quiet life. I ain't never did no wrong. Now I know that life without you has been too lonely, too long. One night with you, here's what I'm now praying for. The things that we two could plan would make my dreams come true.
Thank you. Thank you all very much. This next song is one of my very favorite Elvis songs. I think it should have been the A side of a single back in the early 60s. It would have been a huge, huge #1 hit. And it goes like this.
It hurts me to see him treat you the way that he does. It hurts me to see you sit and cry when I know I could be so true if I had someone like you. It hurts me to see those tears in your eyes. The whole town is talking. They're calling you a fool for listening to his same old lies. When I know I could be so true if I had someone like you. It hurts me to see the way it makes you cry. You love him so much, you're too blind to see he's only playing a game. He never loved you, and he never will. And darling, don't you know he'll never change? I know that he never will set you free. He's just that kind of guy. train a ride, 16 cozy long. Train a ride, 16 cozy long. Well, that long black train got my baby and gone. Train, train, coming around the bend, around the bend. Train, train, coming around the bend, around the bend. Well, it's bringing my baby, but it never will again. No, not again. Train a ride, 16 coachy long. Train a ride, 16 coachy long. Well, that long black train got my baby and gone. Train, train, coming down the line. Train, train, coming down the line. It's taking my baby, 'cause she's mine all mine. Yeah, she's mine all mine.
We played a song that we wrote last year. We weren't planning on doing it again, but we had a special request to do this again, just as we were coming on stage. So this song was written about Elvis and Sun Records. And Sun Records is my personal favorite era of Elvis's music. And we wrote this song about that era and my personal wish that that record company could be what it was in that day, and that they would sign me. So we didn't rehearse this today, and we haven't done it to speak of in a while. So, but we're gonna pull it out here anyway. So anyway, we hope you like this. If you missed it last year, we hope you like it. If you caught it last year, it's called "The Sun's Gonna Rise Again." It goes something like this.
Downtown Memphis, Union Avenue. White boy singing like the other boys do. Yeah, he set the world on fire. Rock and roll was about to begin. It was the dawn of '54, and the sun's gonna rise again. Well, that's all right, mama. Blue suede shoes, whole lot of shaking and Folsom Prison blues. Yeah, they made some magic. The sun was hot back then. Well, that was a long time ago, but the sun's gonna rise again. Yeah, yeah, the sun's gonna rise again. Gonna be better than it's ever been. Gonna be some more good rockin' tonight. Well, have you heard the news? We're gonna rock away your blues, and the sun's gonna rise again. Yeah, the sun's gonna rise again. Gonna be better than it's ever been. Gonna be some more good rockin' tonight. Well, have you heard the news? We're gonna rock away your blues, and the sun's gonna rise again. If the walls could talk in that tiny studio, ain't no telling what they'd say. I sure would like to know. So I'm going down to Memphis Memphis. I'm just gonna walk right in. Blue moon keep on shining, the sun's gonna rise again. Yeah. Yeah, the sun's gonna rise again. Gonna be better than it's ever been. Gonna be some more good rockin' tonight. Well, have you heard the news? We're gonna rock away your blues. The sun's gonna rise again. The sun's gonna rise again. The sun's gonna rise again. Thank you. Now, while we're on that subject, 40 years ago this year, two things come to mind that happened. Number one, I was born. In April of 1954, and then in July of 1954, That's All Right Mama was born. And I think that's just fabulous, man. 40 years and that song is a classic. And we're gonna pick a little bit of that for you. And somebody suggested to me a while ago, and we did, I swear we haven't rehearsed this. We're just gonna try to pull this off, okay? So Louis, this will just be you and me first, and then we'll kick into it with everybody else. Somebody said, can you do the original version of it and then kick into like the concert version of it? And I said, I don't know, we'll try. We'll see what happens here. So it went something like this. That's all right with you. That's all right, Mama. Any way you do, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right, Mama. Any way you do. Well, Mama, she done know me. Papa done told me too. Son, that gal you're fooling with, she ain't no good for you. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right now, Mama, any way you do. Well, that's all right now, Mama. That's all right with you. That's all right now, Mama, any way you do. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right now, Mama, any way you do. Town, baby, I'm leaving town for sure. Well, then you won't be bothered with me. Hang around your door. That's all right. 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 No, any way you do. That's all right. 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 Happy birthday, That's All Right, Mama. I would like to tell you that I became an Elvis fan at the age of 3. That was in 1957. My mom and dad had a restaurant with a jukebox, and All Shook Up came on one morning, and that was it. And 37 years later, I'm still singing it. And about 2 years after that, when I was 5 years old, I had to have a guitar. And there was only one reason that I had to have a guitar, and that was because Elvis played one. And so I got my first guitar when I was 5 years old. Elvis just had gotten out of the Army, and I learned to play the guitar kind of based on some of the songs that were out at that time. And this was one of them. A rose grows wild in the country, a tree grows tall as the sky. The wind blows wild in the country, and part of the wild, wild country am I. Wild, wild, like the deer and the dove, wild and free is this land that I love. A heart beats wild in the country, a love grows tall as the sky, a dream grows wild in the country, and here with a dream in my heart, part of the wild, wild country am I. Part of the wild, wild country am I.
Thank you.
How many arms I've held you and hated to let you go. How many, Lord, how many? I wonder, yes I do, but I really don't want, I don't want to know. And how many lips have kissed you and set your soul aglow. How many, Lord, how many? I wonder, yes I do, but I really don't want, I don't want to know.
You know, Jerry Osborne, oh, I guess he's still around. He came up to me yesterday. I was at the Elvis conventions all around town shopping, and I saw a bunch of you there. And he said, can you do me a special favor and play a song for me? And I said, well, okay, what is it? And he told me what it was, and honestly, you know, if I mess this up, maybe you can help me with the words, because I know we all know these words, you know, between us. But I'll give this a shot. He has a newly discovered set of brothers and sisters. He just discovered this, and they have come to him to here. For the first time they've met. Jerry Osborne and his brothers and sisters have met here on this occasion. And Jerry, I don't know where you are, but I will try to do this for you. This is for one of his sisters in particular.
Well, they say you found somebody new whose love will always be true. I don't know what it is to be alone. That's why I dread to know you're gone. Oh, Judy, know that our sweet love will wither and die like flowers in the fall. Oh, Judy, don't you know it's you I love most of all?
Thanks. And there was one other kind of song that Elvis did. Even added on to all of those, he could do like a Spanish, you know, Latin, Mexican, like It's Now or Never. And I want to do I want to try to do this song. I've never done this one before, and I'm dying to do it, so I'm going to give it a shot here. When we kiss, my heart's on fire, burning with a strange desire. And I know each time I kiss you that your heart's on fire too. So my darling, please surrender. Oh, your love so warm and tender. Let me hold you in my arms, dear, while the moon shines bright above. All the stars will tell the story of our love and all its glory. Let us take this night of magic and make it a night of love. Won't you please surrender to me your lips, your arms, evil heart, dear. Be mine forever. Be mine tonight. I just want to tell you that back in the 70s, my band used to play here in town, some of the clubs, and we were called Flight 602. And I was always chasing Elvis around. I, you know, met him at the Memphis Theater a couple of times, and out in the road, and in crazy places. And so in my pursuit of trying to meet Elvis as many times as I possibly could, Charlie and I became really good friends, and he would come out to the clubs and he would hear us sing, and he would get on stage with us, and we became very, very close friends. And something I'll never forget as long as I live, Charlie, when Elvis died, Charlie and I were very close, and I was in Arizona, and he allowed me to come to the funeral, so I got to go to the private funeral services. And it was the saddest thing I think I've ever seen. Well, it was the saddest thing I've ever seen. But you know, we kind of bonded right then. And so for a couple of years after that, Charlie and I worked together, and the band, and we traveled around the country, and we did tributes to Elvis. And you know, I never did the, you know, the white jumpsuit thing and the hair, and the hair, because I believe nobody could do it like he could. And so Charlie coached me and really helped me a lot, and it has been 16 years since Charlie and I have worked together, and he is here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Elvis's friend, Charlie Hodge. Yeah. And we're going to see what we can make happen here.
See if it still fits. And I want to tell you, Joe Esposito, it's a thrill for me to stand up here and perform in front of you.
Wait, Charlie, I never sang in front of Joe, I don't think.
Well,
if I did, I didn't know.
You got to remember that Joe and I go back a lot of years, man, and if Elvis ever had a true fan, I like to think I was a true fan, but if he ever had one, I can guarantee you Joe Esposito was one. He's got a book coming out, so buy it. And mine's here, buy it too. What we gonna do?
Okay, as most of you know, Charlie and Elvis met in the Army, and as soon as Elvis got out of the Army, he went straight into the recording studio and cut, 26, 27 songs. And this was a song that Elvis and Charlie did together. And we've never done this particular song together, so hang on, here we go. I will be home again. Don't worry, dear. I'll be home again. So won't you dry the tears? The promise in your eyes will see me through. There'll be brighter skies when I come back to you. Sweetheart, the love you're giving thrills my hungry heart. You make my life worth the living. Although we are apart, I will be home again. We'll start anew. Darling, until then,
Keep going.
our dreams will have to do. Sweetheart, the love you're giving thrills my hungry heart. You make my life worth the living. Although we are apart, I will be home again. We'll start anew. Darling, until then, our dreams will have to do.
You know, this is a lot like we used to do around the house at Graceland and at any of Elvis's home in California. Is we'd get the guitars out and we'd sit around and sing a lot of these songs, or get around the piano and do something. And we started doing this song in Germany before we came back from the military. And Elvis used to tell the story that a bunch of soldiers would be over visiting with him, and we'd start singing "I Will Be Home Again," and they'd all start crying. What do you want to do now?
Let's do this. Lord, help me walk another mile, just one more mile. I'm tired of walking all alone. Lord, help me smile another smile, just one more smile. I know that I'm making on my own. It's been a long time, folks. Never thought I needed help before. I thought that I could get by myself. And now I know I just can't take it anymore. With an humble heart on bended knees, I'm begging you, please help me.
Sing it.
Come down from your golden throne to me, lonely me. I need to feel the touch of your tender hand. Remove the chains of darkness. Let me see, Lord, let me see just where I fit
into your master plan. I never thought I needed help before. I thought that I could get by myself. And now I know I just can't take it anymore. With an humble heart on bended knees, I'm begging you, please help me. With an humble heart on bended knees, I'm begging you, please help me. We're going up, we're going down, we're going up, down, down, up any way you want, little road. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got me doing what you want me to, baby, what you want me to do. You got me peeping, you got me hiding, you got me peep, hide, peep, anyway you want, little road. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got me doing what you want me to, baby, what you want me to do. Yeah, yeah. We go down, we're going up, down, down, up any way you want to roll. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got me doing what you want me, baby, what do you want me to do? What'd you do, lose your chair? Yeah. We're going up, we're going down, we're going up, down, down, up any way you want to roll. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got me doing what you want me, oh baby, what do you want me to do? You got me doing what you want me, oh baby, what do you want me to do? You got me doing what you want me, oh baby, what do you want me to do? Today I stumble from my bed with thunder crashing in my head, my pillow's still wet from last night's tears. And as I think of giving up, a voice inside my coffee cup kept crying out, ringing in my ear. Don't cry, Daddy. Daddy, please don't cry, don't cry. Daddy, you still got me and little Tommy. Together we'll find a brand new mommy. Daddy, Daddy, please laugh again. Daddy, ride us on your back again. Oh, Daddy, please don't cry. Why are children always first to feel the pain and to hurt the worst? It's true, but somehow it just don't seem right. 'Cause every time I cry, I know it hurts my little children so, and I wonder, will it be the same tonight? Don't cry, Daddy. Daddy, please don't cry, don't cry. Daddy, you still got me, little Tommy. Together we'll find a brand new mommy. Daddy, Daddy, please laugh again. Daddy, ride us on your back again. Oh, Daddy, please don't cry. Oh, Daddy, please don't cry.
An intermission. We'll be back with you in just a little bit. You stay with us. Jordan Ayers and DJ are coming back.
Anyway, good evening. I'm Jerry Osborne, your host tonight, once again for Good Rockin' Tonight, number 5. With 4 incredible years behind us of doing this, and every year it's gotten better. And how many of you have been to all 4 of the previous shows? You can stay. Everyone else, please file out. No, anyway, we hope that you'll make everyone from now on, because the word is spreading around Memphis that of all the great things there is to do here during Elvis International Tribute Week, this is the highlight. This is the one thing that you remember and you think about for the next 12 months. The man who's responsible for this, whose idea it was in the first place to stage an annual concert that would not only pay tribute to Elvis, but would provide just some wonderful, wonderful music and memories, and the founder and publisher of the Elvis International Forum, my longtime good friend and certainly yours. Let's have a big welcome tonight for Darwin Lamb. So much shooting now, I think.
Thank you, Jerry. Hi, everybody. Hey. Welcome to Good Rockin' Tonight Live. It's been fantastic. We've got a lot of close friends of Elvis that you're going to meet tonight and say hello to, and we're also going to have a special tribute to the 40th anniversary. We're recognizing that because it all started 40 years ago, actually this last couple months, so really kind of a nice special salute there. I have the pleasure of introducing a good friend of Elvis, a good friend of yours, and a good friend of mine. 7 years ago, when I started the Elvis International Forum, I went to this gentleman and I said, look, I'd like to do a magazine for the fans that's very positive and definitely would keep the memory of Elvis alive. And he said, well, as long as it's positive, I'll work with you on it. Well, 7 years ago today, or 7 years later, he's still doing a column in the magazine. And it's just been fantastic to have him in each and every issue. Ladies and gentlemen, my friend and yours, Joe Esposito. Really happy to have him here tonight.
Pleasure being here.
Joe was at Hume's High yesterday, so it's not a total surprise to all of you, but I can tell by the flashbulbs that it is to a lot of you. Joe did enlighten everyone yesterday on something that I thought was very important. There was a guy that was very instrumental to the success of Elvis, and it was the guy that taught him how to move. You know, just...
Yeah!
Right?
Yeah.
What was his name?
Forrest Gump.
As we know, Joe's book is coming out very soon in October, so we want to get an excerpt from Joe on that. But what's the title of the book?
It took me a long time to think about this title, and I came up with Good Rockin' Tonight. Good Rockin' Tonight.
Good Rockin' Tonight? Can I sue him for that? Joe, give us an excerpt from this great book. I've already read 2 chapters, by the way, and it's fantastic.
Well, I'm not going to give you a complete excerpt of this book because I want you to buy the book. So, to read it, I'll tell you one thing about it, though. It's so hard for me to write this book. I didn't realize what it takes out of you to sit there and tell about your life for 17 years with Elvis and what to say and what not to say. That was very hard to do. But I just figured it this way. It's a positive book, but I didn't hide anything. We were a bunch of wild kids in our early days, and but there's a lot of things in there that when I see it through my eyes in 17 years, and I don't like the way a lot of people wrote a lot of different books that didn't even know Elvis. So I just feel that it's a good book, and there's a lot of things in there that you'll learn about Elvis that I don't think anybody knew. And I enjoy, hey, you know, like I tell you, it's great to be here. This is the first time I've been here for this kind of an event, and thanks to Darwin, a great friend of Elvis's. And it's good to see a lot of old friends I haven't seen in a long time. And enjoy the show, and I know I will. And we'll talk to you guys later. I'll see y'all back.
Okay, this is the hard part. Another great friend is not going to be here tonight. He was with us on all the last four Good Rockin' Tonights. And he was kind of excited about doing this one. I remember when he called me, he said, gee Darwin, this time I'm going to wear my white tux and my black bow tie. And he says, it's just going to be fantastic. Well, he won't be here with us tonight, but his memory definitely will be this night and every night from now on, because we all loved him, Eddie Fidel. Dedicated in the memory of Eddie Fidel. Yeah. Now the exciting part of all of that is I know that Eddie Fidel and his friend that he's buddying around with the last few months, they're both here. He wouldn't miss it, and neither would his friend Elvis. They're here. And I know that they would love for you to have a good time, rock out, go crazy, have a good time. It's the greatest tribute to Elvis. Thank you.
And now, once again, for his next appearance of the evening, and this one a very special one as we commemorate the 40th anniversary of the release of That's All Right, Mama. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Charlie Hodge.
Thank you. We are, that's about how old I am. I dyed my hair so I could get you young chicks. You know, those about 40, 45. I'd like to ask that these gentlemen come up on the stage if they would. Gordon Stoker. Neil Matthews, Ray Walker, and Dwayne West. Let's have a big hand, ladies and gentlemen, for the Jordanaires. Did you guys introduce yourselves individually yet?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let me read this thing. All right. In recognition of the Jordanaires' contribution to the birth of rock and roll music of the 50s, your easygoing but fast-paced rhythm, light tone, and harmonics backup vocals enhance the voice of the man who became a true original and ascended to the pinnacle of fame, Elvis Aaron Presley. And this is Jordanaires. Bring a hand, ladies and gentlemen.
Next, a guy who we've come to expect underneath the cowboy hat, Elvis's good friend, the man who took care of a lot of business for Elvis, his ranch, mainly his belts, your friend Mike McGregor. Don't rattle this boy. He's nervous enough doing this as it is.
I got a flag. In recognition of your contribution to the making of music history and being the beat behind the man who rocked the world, Elvis Aaron Presley, 40th anniversary, Mr. DJ Fontana. Greatest drummer in the world.
think we're getting older, or kids are getting younger, whatever it is. But I appreciate this, and thank you all for showing up tonight. And we still got some more to go. But stick around.
Thank you, Mr. Fontana. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't get to see enough of here on Good Rockin' tonight. Hopefully he'll be with us in the future more often. I know you know his name, our longtime good friend, Mr. Jerry Schilling.
Hello. Speaking of 40 years, it was last month, 40 years ago, that I had the honor of meeting Elvis Presley. I hate to admit that so long ago, but it's quite an honor. And anyway, I have a pleasure tonight of accepting an award for a very special person. The problem is, I don't have my glasses. Hey, it's dark up there. Let's see. I can't look. Go get your light, Jared. Thanks. No, it's an image thing.
I have an idea. How about if we bring out another one of Elvis's friends to help you with this, Mr. Dick Grove?
No. In recognition of your contribution to the making, your innovative guitar licks spurred the rockabilly sound of the 50s. And your talent and style were vital to the birth of rock and roll music and the evolution of a legend, Elvis Aaron Presley. Presented by the Elvis International Forum to Mr. Scotty Moore. Scotty called me a couple of weeks ago, and he's been booked on a date, and that's why he's not here tonight. He said when we were doing the TV series, as you all know, a couple of years ago at this event was the first time Scotty had played in 27 years. And I had to be there to see that. So he said I got him out from underneath the rock, so I had to come and do this, which is a great pleasure. And I have to say, besides him being a great artist, he's one of the most special human beings I've met. And Sam Phillips was brilliant, putting Scotty with Elvis, because Elvis really depended on him, not just for the music, but for a lot of support. So Scotty said for me to bless DJ Fontana with this and have him take it back.
It's nice to have Jerry here with us. He's one of the good guys, he really is. Jerry and Clark. Thank you, Marion. Oh, you're holding something here, aren't you? Oh, okay. Well, if you're going to make a presentation, perhaps this microphone would be a good place to start talking about it.
This is in memory of Bill Black, nicknamed Blackie, who's in robbing Doghouse Bass. Humor and wild antics were a significant element at the union sound and style of the Blue Moon Boys. His perfect blend of black rhythm and blues, country, and gospel was not just a musical milestone. It was the rhythm behind the man who rocked the world, Bill Black.
You know that my brother's no longer living, and I'm his brother, Johnny Black.
So that was Johnny Black accepting for the late Bill Black. Joe Esposito!
Here we go. In recognition of your vision and fortitude, which
which required in the creation of rock and roll music, and in gratitude for launching the career of the world's greatest entertainer, Elvis Aaron Presley. Now, this is a man that was very, very close to Elvis and actually started it all. A good friend of Elvis, remained close to him all through the years, and a great, great friend of mine, Mr. Sam Phillips.
You know, we don't want to mess up this show because Terry is absolutely something else that you know. But also, the two ladies over there, is it Debbie and Kay? Debbie, I believe, is Terry's wife. And I want to tell you something, and this is one of the most unique things I've seen. Terry has got the feel of Elvis. He doesn't mock it. He doesn't try. But did you see his leg? Just like I know exactly how to do it. The only thing that was wrong with this cat, he doesn't look over at Debbie and Kay, who are excellent musicians, and give it to Elvis. Honey, I'll see you later, baby. You know? I guess he figures his wife is around, he won't have to convey that message. But let me tell you something that is very important to my heart. I came in here tonight to hear just another quote-unquote show, even though it's quote-unquote an Elvis show. But I have to tell you that when you got a place as full as this is, and the people that you got here tonight, and I want to tell you every eye, and I looked around, said, no, there was Knox and Sally and Diane. Every eye was focused up here. And Terry, you are something else. We're talking about you. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You and Charlie Harris don't take that damn show around the world. There's something wrong with you. And I mean around the world. And let me point out one other thing. This is absolutely incredible. When you think about a human being born in April before our release in July, and at 3 years old, this cat was mowing them down with a guitar of some sort. I think he got one at 5, I believe he said, or he was singing at 5. This only tells us how influential the music of Elvis Presley, of that era of us people that decided that there were things for people to say. Things for people to say in song. Things for people to hear that black folks had to say. Poor folks had to say. Country folks had to say. Who said them for you? Who said them for you? Who said them for us? You got it. And I really want to see, and you're talking about making a cotton-picking record, Terry. If Mystery Train is not a damn hit, we're going to find out who's paying somebody off not to play the best damn record I've heard in a long, long time. What a beat. And I tell you, that sun is going to rise again. I got news for you, honey, darling. It ain't set yet. I mean, you know, the influence of some records has gone around this globe about 400 million times and is still going. The sun never sets on the sun. Ladies and gentlemen, for Elvis Presley and this unusual and great show, God bless you, thank you, and let's enjoy the rest of it. Thank you kindly. Bless you, man. I love every one of you. Elvis loves every one of you. Don't tell me this guy ain't looking. It is my pleasure tonight to share the stage with the man who discovered Elvis Presley and a great deal of rock and roll. Jerry Lee Lewis, Roy Orbison, Charlie Rich, Johnny Cash, and an endless list of others. You know, there's a guy who I think if Sam Phillips would have run into in the 50s when rock and roll was young and before cats like Fabian and Frankie Avalon, a lot of others were ready to step in and try to fill in for Elvis, who was in the Army. But if he would have run into this next kid, I can imagine him thinking, deja vu. Gentlemen, let's welcome Charlie back again. Wouldn't Sam have loved to have recorded Charlie Hodge? Well, people ask me the same question everywhere I go. You know, they come up and they say, Charlie, come on, you can tell us. Is Elvis still alive? I said, yes, he is. I saw him down at Holiday Inn this morning having a cup of coffee with John Lennon and Jimmy Hoffa. And they come up to you, you know, and they say, you're him, aren't you? I said, I guess. They said, you played with Elvis, didn't you? I said, well, no. I played in his band. Anything else, he would have hit me, I'll tell you. That was a lot of fun to be around. One of the things we used to do is we'd have a lot of parties, especially in those years we got out of the Army and everything. And we'd have parties like at Graceland and out in Hollywood. And I always be talking to a group of girls, you know. And he'd come up and say, Charlie, come here just a minute. He said, tell these girls that Gomer and Festus joke. And I'd start telling him, and he'd go over and talk to some other girls, which I didn't mind because his leftovers were even good, you know. But anyway, you remember Gomer Pyle? And Festus Hagen? Festus comes in and he goes up and he says, Gomer, I'm sick and tired of you telling everybody how ignorant I am. He said, well, you are. You don't know nothing. He said, I might not read and write too good, but I got them street smarts. He said, well, I'll ask you a question then. He said, how many days of the week start with T? He said, 4. I said, where'd you get 4? He said, there's Tuesday, Thursday, today, and tomorrow. He said, well, how many seconds are there in 365 days? He said, 12. Where'd you get 12? He said, it's January 2nd, February 2nd. He said, well, I got you now. I said, what's God's first name? He said, that's easy, it's Andy. He said, where'd you get that? He said, didn't you ever hear him singing in that song? And he walks with me, and he talks with me, we tell stories, you know, a lot and everything. Anyway, I've written in a book I wrote called Me and Elvis. A lot of the stories and things that happened with my life with Elvis, and it took me a year to write the book. And during that entire year, I couldn't think of one bad thing to write about my friend Elvis. There was nothing. It's been telling Lisa Marie about her daddy, you know. And
I'd like to tell you, too, that all the proceeds from my book, ladies and gentlemen, go to the Charlie Hodge Home for Charlie Hodge. I'm not going to lie about it. I'm going to build me a house. But now then, let's all get together and give a nice big round of applause to me as I go off stage, because we know I'm being embarrassed. Thank you.
Here's a young man that was on our show last year for, I think, 3 songs. And he was such a hit. I mean, he had, especially the people in the front rows, down here screaming, reminding us of those scenes you see from Elvis at the Mississippi-Alabama State Fair, where he's dancing on the edge of the stage and the girls are reaching and grabbing and screaming and hollering, carrying on something fierce. They were doing that last year, but not because they were trying to be like the fans of Elvis in the 50s, but merely because this guy just brings that out in you. And the men, too. I mean, we love the guy because, of course, he does remind us so much of the young Elvis. Ladies and gentlemen, I think if Sam would have discovered this man, we'd have been talking about some records. A big welcome back for Martin Anthony.
Away. Oh, the blues, I heard the news. There's good rockin' tonight. Oh, let's go. We're gonna rock. We're gonna rock. Let's rock. Come on and rock. We're gonna rock all our blues away. Have you heard the news? Everybody's rocking tonight. Have you heard the news? Everybody's rocking tonight. I'm gonna hold my baby as tight as I can, 'cause tonight she'll know I'm a mighty, mighty man. I heard the news. There's good rocking tonight. Go again, man. What? I just noticed I start all these songs. Well, it's a 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, get go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoe. You can knock me down, step in my face, slander my name all over the place. Do anything that you want to do, but honey, lay off of my shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Oh, let's rock it. Car, drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. Do anything that you want to do, but honey, lay off of my shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoe. Oh, go again, man, go.
the money, two for the show, three to get ready now. Go, 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 but don't you step on my red suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Well, blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes, yeah. Blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Thank you so much. It was bugging me a little. All right, I'm done. Baby, 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 come back, baby. I wanna play house with you. Well, you may go to college. You may go to school, you may have a pink Cadillac, but don't you be nobody's fool now, baby. Come back, baby, come back, baby, come back, baby, I wanna play house with you. Now this is one thing, baby, that I want you to know. Come back to me, little girl, so we can act like we did before. Now, baby, come back, baby, come back, baby, come back, baby, I wanna play house with you. Oh, go on. Well, this is one thing, baby, try to understand. Come back to me, little girl, so we can play some house now, baby. Come back, baby, come back, baby, come back, baby, I wanna play house with you. Go get me. Baby, try to understand. I'd rather see you dead, little girl, than to be with another man. Now, baby, come back, baby, come back, baby, come back, baby, I wanna play house with you. Oh, baby, 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 come back, baby, I wanna play house with you. Thank you very much.
Martin Anthony. That's his name, and you remember it. Martin Anthony. One more round of applause, please. Fabulous young entertainer. We won him on Good Rockin' tonight, number 6. I guarantee you that. I don't know how many of you noticed, but the lead guitar player for Martin Anthony was a guy that we know and love. And I think maybe he could step up and do a song or two for us on his own. A kid by the name of Terry Mike Jeffrey! Okay, people, we had a bunch of requests to repeat this song from last year, so here we go.
this you can believe. I will never leave you. Heaven knows I won't. Don't, baby, don't say no. Don't, please don't.
We're gonna pick it up and do a little big hunk of love. Is that all right with you? Yeah. Now, 1, 2, 3. Hey, baby, I ain't asking much of you. No, 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 baby. I ain't asking much of you. Just a big hunk of love. Will do. Don't be a stingy little mama. You're bound to stop me out of death. But you can spare a kiss to do us. Tell me, no, 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 baby. I ain't asking much of you. No, just a big, big, big hunk of love. Will do. Will do. You do some nice and warm behind. Honey to the top. But I ain't greedy, baby. All I want is all you got to know, baby. I ain't asking much of you. Oh, just a big, big, big hunk of love. Will do. Will do. I got a wishbone in my pocket. I got a rabbit's foot around my wrist. Well, I can have everything my lucky charms could bring. If you give me that one, that's really good. No, 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 baby. I ain't asking much of you. Oh, just a big, big, will do. Will do. Just a big, big, big hunk of love. Will do. Will do. Just a big, big, big hunk of love. Will do.
Absolutely not.
Thank you. All right.
You know, Elvis would have really loved this guy because he's a.
Yes, sir. He could have rode on his bus anytime.
That's right.
You guys stop.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
When the storms of life are raging, stand by me. Stand by me. When the storms of life are raging, stand by me. Stand by me. When the world is tossing me like a ship out on the sea. Thou who rules the wind and water, stand by me. Stand by me. When I'm growing stand by me. Stand by me. When I'm growing old and feeble, stand by me. Stand by me. When I do the best I can, and my friends misunderstand. Thou who never lost a battle, stand by me. stand by me. Thou who never lost a battle, stand by me. Stand by me.
Thank you.
You saw me crying in the chapel. The tears I shed were tears of joy. I know the meaning of contentment. Now I'm happy with the Lord. Just a plain and simple child. I pray the Lord that I'll grow strong as I live from day to day. I've searched, and I've searched, but I couldn't find no way on earth to gain peace of mind. Now I'm happy in the chapel, where people are of one accord. One accord. Yes, we gather in the chapel just to sing and praise the Lord. You'll search and you'll search, but you'll never find no way on earth to gain peace of mind. Take your troubles to the chapel. Get down on your knees and pray. Knees and pray. Then your burdens will be light. And you'll surely find the way. And you'll surely find the way.
Thank you. Yes. We're going to pick it up for you now. We did this last year, and we got a bunch of people wanting to hear it again. So, and I can't wait. I like this a whole lot. You ready over there, guys?
Yeah.
Why don't you swing down, sweet chariot, stop and let me ride? Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. I got a home on the other side. Why don't you swing down, sweet chariot, stop and let me ride? Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. I got a home on the other side. So particular about the chariot wheel. Just wanted to see how the chariot feel. Why don't you swing down, sweet chariot, stop and let me ride? Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. Why? I got a home on the other side. Swing, 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 swing. Swing going down and it got on board. Chariot went bumping on down the road. Sleep wasn't so particular about the bumping of the road. Just wanted to lay down his heavy load. Swing down, sweet chariot, stop and let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. Well, I got a home on the other side. Well, I got a father in the promised land. Ain't gonna stop until I
you. Woo! Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now I got to tell you, years ago, when my band used to play here in town at some of the clubs, Charlie Hodge would get up on stage with us. And Charlie, are you there? Okay, all right. He would get up and he would sing with us. And we were, now we were in nightclubs, okay? And we still did a gospel song, a gospel song in those nightclubs. When it goes, you know. We'll find it here in a minute. But it went over because, you know, I always told Charlie, I said, what better place to do a gospel song than in a place like this?
That's right. Charlie would take up a collection.
That's right.
And then we'd go out to Denny's.
I had a good teacher.
Hey, Charlie, come on over here.
Okay.
Come on over here. These people want to see you, too.
Yeah. Hello down there.
See, if you had stepped off the stage, it would have been okay, because this little fella right here would have caught you, okay? And we used to, now Charlie sang harmony with Elvis on this song, and this is another one of those I bet you don't hear very much, but I'll tell you what, it's one of my favorites.
I can't see you over here.
You can't sing? Well, get where you want to get now.
All right.
Okay.
Hush.
Here we go.
You may ask me how I know my Lord is real. My Lord is real. You may doubt the things I say and doubt the way I feel. The way I feel. But I know He's real today. He'll always be. He'll always be. I can feel His hand in mine, and that's enough for me. I will never walk alone. He holds my hand. He holds my hand. He will guide each step I take. And if I fall, I know He'll understand. Till the day He tells me why He loves me so. He loves me so. I can feel His hand in mine. That's all I need to know. I will never walk alone. He holds my hand. He holds my hand. He will guide each step I take. And if I fall, I know He'll understand. Till the day He tells me why He loves me so. He loves me so. I can feel His hand in mine. That's all I need to know. I can feel His hand in mine. That's all I need to know. I can feel His hand in mine. That's all I need to know. Ah, ah, ah. consider all the worlds thy hands have made. I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe displays.
When Christ shall come with shout of acclamation and take me home, what joy shall fill my heart?
Then I shall bow in humble adoration and there proclaim, oh my God, how great thou art.
Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee.
How great thou art.
How great thou art.
How great thou art.
How great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art.
How great thou art. I'm so hurt to think that you lied to me. I'm hurt way down deep inside of me. You said our love was true and we never part. Now you want someone new, and it breaks my heart. I'm hurt much more than you'll ever know. Yes, darling, I'm so hurt because I still love you so. Even though you hurt me like nobody else could ever do, I would never, ever hurt. Hurt you.
Well, what else you got? That's higher than a hawk's nest.
Yeah. That's pretty good, kid. What else do you do?
Right. Even your shoes got tighter.
Okay. We got one more for you. I want to say I've only said this once, so I got to say it again. I'm tickled to death to work with these guys. The Jordanaires, let's hear it for these guys. Charlie Hodge. DJ Fontana. would like to say thank you. Charlie's you're rubbing off on me. I would like to say thank you to Darwin Lamb for having us again this year. And don't you think he puts together a nice show? He's a heck of a guy. Elvis International Forum. Thank you, Patsy Anderson and Graceland. They've been very nice to us. And, gee, there's just a zillion people that we could thank. I would like to take like this long and say that I would like to dedicate this song to all the people in my family back here, my daughter, my son, their boyfriends and girlfriends, my mom, my dad, my brother, and whoever else is back there with them, and all the folks here from Joplin, Missouri, who came to see us, and all the fans of ours from Memphis from 20 years ago that are still around. We're gonna let you go with this. Oh, I wish I was in the land of cotton. Old times there are not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Oh, I wish I was in Dixie. Dixieland, where I was born, early Lord, one frosty morn. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Glory, glory, So hush, little baby, don't you cry. You know your daddy is bound to die. But oh, my troubles, oh,